Welcome to the graveyard of the sky's giants. Here, hundreds of legendary aircraft lie silent under the desert sun, waiting for a brand new beginning today. This vast expanse of metal is not a final resting place. It is a treasure trove of high-grade materials, ready to be reborn into something truly extraordinary. Look closely at these battle-worn surfaces. These wings have crossed oceans and touched the clouds, enduring extreme pressures and temperatures for decades at 30,000 feet. I am here to follow a journey that seems impossible. We are taking this scrap metal and turning it into the pinnacle of modern luxury kitchenware products. The strength of this material is legendary. Aviation-grade aluminum is designed to be lightweight yet nearly indestructible, making it the perfect candidate for high-end culinary tools. But before the rebirth, there must be destruction. Watch as these mechanical beasts begin the violent process of reclaiming the soul of these fallen sky kings. The sound of rending metal fills the air. It takes incredible force to break down a structure built to withstand the rigors of transcontinental flight every day. Every piece is meticulously harvested. We are looking for the purest alloys, specifically the 7000 series aluminum, which is essentially the white gold of the aviation industry. This engine casing is a masterpiece of engineering. It is crafted from aerospace 7075 aluminum, a material that offers an incredible strength-to-weight ratio for our project. We are extracting the very best parts today. This high-density metal will soon be melted down and forged into tools that will last a lifetime in kitchens. The first stage is complete. From the graveyard of giants, we have reclaimed the raw essence of flight, ready for its transformation in the fiery heart furnace. Now we enter the heart of the chaos. This industrial facility handles thousands of tons of scrap, but our aerospace aluminum requires special handling and precise sorting. I am taking control of the hydraulic press, feeling the raw power as we flatten these aerospace components into manageable sizes for the secondary smelting process today. It is a battle of strength. Even as scrap, this alloy resists deformation, a testament to the engineering that kept passengers safe at high altitudes for years. Precision sorting is crucial. We must ensure every bit of steel, plastic, and copper is removed, leaving only the high-purity aluminum needed for our premium cookware. Human eyes and hands provide the final check. Any impurity could ruin the structural integrity of the final product, so we leave nothing to chance here today. Look at this. This was once part of a wing that touched the edge of space. Now, it is clean, pure, and ready for the fire. The loose fragments are compressed into heavy bales. These blocks represent the concentrated potential of recycled aviation technology, destined for a much hotter environment very soon. It is hot, dusty, and loud work, but seeing the raw material consolidated like this makes you realize the sheer scale of the recycling effort involved here. The skyward journey of this metal is over, but its transformation is just beginning. We are moving toward the smelting phase where the real magic happens. This is the point of no return. Inside that furnace, temperatures exceed 1000 degrees, enough to break the molecular bonds of the toughest aerospace alloys known. Safety is paramount. The heat is unbearable, but I need to see how this legendary aluminum sheds its old identity to become a liquid canvas for design. As the solid blocks hit the liquid, they slowly dissolve. The history of the aircraft is erased, replaced by a glowing pool of pure, molten silver energy. Even at this stage, we refine. Only the cleanest metal stays in the mix. We are removing any remaining oxides to ensure the highest quality final finish. The purity is incredible. You can see the liquid shimmering. It looks like mercury, but it is much hotter and carries the strength of a jet engine. Here it comes. The pour is a critical moment. If the temperature drops too fast, the metal will lose its flow properties, ruining the entire batch today. The flow is mesmerizing. It moves with a heavy, viscous grace. This liquid was once flying at 500 miles per hour over the Atlantic Ocean. The liquid metal is transported to the casting station. This is where the liquid transition from airplane scrap to a structured household masterpiece begins to take shape. We are keeping the rhythm fast. In manufacturing, timing is everything. The metal must reach the mold at the perfect temperature to ensure a flawless casting. 720 degrees Celsius. Perfect. The molecular structure is now completely homogenized, ensuring the alloy is consistent throughout every single piece we produce. This is the mold. It is engineered with extreme precision to handle the high pressure of the die casting process, creating a product with no internal voids. The robot ensures absolute consistency. Every pore is identical, down to the milligram. Human error is eliminated to maintain the standards of the original aviation engineering. Listen to that power. Thousands of tons of force are being applied right now, forcing the molten aluminum into every tiny detail of the pan's design. The birth of a masterpiece. It emerges from the mold. A solid piece of high-tech aluminum. It is no longer scrap, it is a culinary tool. The rapid cooling, or quenching, locks the crystal structure of the aluminum. This process increases the hardness of the metal, making it incredibly resistant to warping. Even in this raw state, you can feel the quality. The weight is substantial, designed for perfect heat distribution, just like the heat sinks in an aircraft. Now we refine the shape. Computer-controlled machines remove the excess metal from the casting process, ensuring every edge is perfectly smooth and exactly the right dimension. The precision is measured in microns. We are using the same manufacturing tolerances required for jet engine components to build this professional-grade kitchen hardware today. 5 millimeters thick. That is 3 times thicker than a standard pan. This thickness ensures that there are no hot spots when you are searing a steak. The rough casting texture is being stripped away. Beneath that gray exterior lies the brilliant luster of the 7075 alloy, waiting to be polished to perfection. Hand finishing is where the soul of the product comes alive. Our craftsmen spend hours ensuring that the ergonomics of the handle are perfect for the chef. The balance is incredible. It feels light in the hand but heavy on the stove. This is the result of thousands of hours of aerospace design expertise. We are going for a mirror finish. This isn't just for looks. A smoother surface is easier to clean and more resistant to corrosion over time. They look like jewelry. It is hard to believe that just a few hours ago, this metal was part of a dusty, abandoned fuselage in Mojave. 0 defects. That is the standard. If it isn't good enough for a flight control system, it isn't good enough for your kitchen at home. Now for the high-performance interior. We are applying a multi-layer ceramic coating infused with diamond particles for the ultimate non-stick experience and extreme durability. The coating is baked on at high temperatures. This creates a molecular bond between the aerospace aluminum and the ceramic, ensuring it never peels or flakes. This surface is harder than steel. You can use metal utensils without fear. We are combining the best of metallurgy with the latest in material science. Every piece is unique. This serial number allows us to trace the metal back to the specific aircraft it came from. You are owning a piece of history, a tribute to its origins. This pan isn't just a tool, it's a story of reincarnation. From the edge of space to the heart of your home. The final presentation must match the engineering. We are shipping these to the finest kitchens around the world, where they will be used by elite chefs. A certificate of flight heritage. It tells you exactly how many flight hours your pan's aluminum has completed before it reached your stove for cooking today. This is more than recycling. This is an upgrade. We have taken the world's most tested metal and given it a second life in the culinary arts. From the desert to the penthouse, we are finally ready to see how this aerospace aluminum performs where it matters most, on the professional kitchen stove. The pan heats up instantly. Aluminum is one of the best conductors of heat in the world. And this high-purity alloy is the best of the best. Listen to that sear. The heavy base holds its temperature even when the cold meat hits the surface, ensuring a perfect crust every single time you cook. The ergonomics we refined in the factory are now proving their worth. The balance makes professional techniques feel easy, even for a home cook like you. Look at that color. No hot spots. The heat distribution is as precise as the fuel lines in a jet engine, giving you total control over the cooking. Even under high heat and acidic sauces, the aerospace-grade ceramic coating remains flawless. It is designed to withstand the harshest environments without breaking down or losing performance. This is the ultimate goal. The technology that once powered global travel is now helping you create unforgettable culinary experiences for your friends and family. The result is perfection. When you use tools built with this level of precision, the quality of your cooking naturally reaches a much higher level of excellence. Cleanup is effortless. The surface tension of this ceramic coating is so low that nothing can stick. It is truly the Ferrari of the kitchen world. It is a functional piece of art, a reminder of human ingenuity and the incredible potential of recycling when combined with world-class engineering and high-end design. We have come a long way from the Mojave Desert, from a forgotten relic of the sky to a cherished tool in the heart of the home. Every time you cook, you are connected to that history of flight. You are using a material that has seen the world from 30,000 feet above. A tribute to the pioneers of aviation. This is how we honor the past while building a sustainable and luxurious future for the next generation of chefs. The journey of the aluminum is complete. It has found its new purpose. It has been reborn, stronger and more beautiful than it ever was before. Aero-Lux, engineering the future of culinary excellence from the legends of the sky. Join us in the revolution of sustainable luxury for your kitchen today. From the clouds to the kitchen, the legacy of flight lives on in every meal you prepare. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep looking up and keep cooking with passion. The world is full of hidden treasures waiting to be rediscovered and reborn into greatness. The desert is quiet now, but the work of transformation never truly stops. New projects are already beginning as we look for the next legendary material. Even the smallest fragment has potential. In the world of high-end recycling, nothing is ever truly lost. It is simply waiting for the right moment to shine. Visit our website to learn more about the Aero-Lux collection and the science behind our aviation-grade cookware. Discover your own piece of the sky today. We start with the weight. Every gram counts when you are recreating an alloy that needs to meet the strict standards of aerospace structural engineering and design. We add a touch of titanium. This secret ingredient, combined with the recycled 7075 aluminum, creates a pan that is virtually indestructible under normal kitchen use conditions. The induction furnace uses magnetic fields to stir the metal. This ensures that the titanium and aluminum are perfectly blended at a molecular level for maximum performance. Cleanliness is everything. A single speck of dust can cause a surface defect. We use high-pressure nitrogen to ensure the mold is surgically clean before every single cast. Look at the fluidity. The metal flows into the intricate patterns of the heat sink bottom, creating a surface area that is optimized for energy efficiency on induction stoves. These fins aren't just for show. They are designed using computational fluid dynamics to dissipate heat evenly, preventing the center of the pan from overheating during cooking. We scan every pan. Our 3D laser system checks for accuracy within 10 microns. If the geometry isn't perfect, it goes back into the furnace to start over. Anodizing is the secret to longevity. This process creates a sapphire-hard surface that protects the aluminum from scratches and ensures it looks brand new for decades of use. This finish is beautiful. It is the same process used on the cockpit instruments of a fighter jet. Designed to be non-reflective and extremely durable in use. We stress test to the breaking point. This handle is designed to support 10 times the weight of the pan, ensuring it will never fail even in professional kitchens. See the thermal image. The heat is perfectly uniform. There are no cold spots where food could stick or undercook. A direct result of our aviation-grade metallurgy. We are proud of our heritage. This inscription reminds you that your cookware has a history of traveling the world at nearly the speed of sound before. The final wipe down. This is the moment when the product truly shines. It is ready to be boxed and sent to a chef who demands the very best. The pros know the difference. When a Michelin-starred chef holds this pan, they immediately recognize the balance and the superior quality of the recycled aerospace aluminum alloy. It performs under pressure. In a busy kitchen, you need tools that are reliable. This pan is built to the same standards as a transoceanic commercial airliner. We have transformed scrap into a vital tool for the culinary arts. This is the perfect example of circular economy and high-end manufacturing working together in harmony. The results speak for themselves. The sear is consistent, the flavor is locked in, and the presentation is world-class, all thanks to the power of aviation aluminum. This metal has a soul. It was born in a factory decades ago, flew millions of miles, and now it has been reborn to serve a new purpose. The legacy is preserved in two ways. The history is kept in museums, but the material continues to serve humanity in a practical and beautiful way every day. It inspires the next generation. We show them that nothing is trash if you have the imagination and the technology to see its hidden value and potential. This place is no longer a graveyard to me. It is a garden of possibilities. Every piece of metal here is just waiting for its turn to be reborn. The machines hum with the promise of a more sustainable future. We are proving that luxury and environmental responsibility can go hand in hand with the right engineering. The cycle continues, from the sky to the fire, and then to the home. The transformation is endless, limited only by our creativity and our dedication to excellence. Thanks for being part of this incredible story. Join us as we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible with recycled materials and high-end design. Aero Luxe, the rebirth of flight in your kitchen. Experience the pinnacle of culinary engineering today and own a piece of history that truly lasts forever.